Now we are going to see mechanical rotational system. Initially we have seen mechanical translational system. Now we are going to see mechanical rotational systems. So in the mechanical rotational system, the input is torque and the output is angular displacement. Okay. So there is linear displacement and here it is angular displacement. The mechanical rotational system can be obtained by using three basic elements. First one, ideal rotational mass J, ideal dashpot B, and ideal spring K. Here also three basic elements you are having similar to your mechanical translation system. Here the basic elements are ideal rotational mass, ideal dashpot, and ideal spring. Now we are going to see the list of symbols what you are using in this mechanical rotational system. Theta is nothing but the angular displacement in radians, and d by dt is nothing but the angular velocity, and d square theta by dt square is nothing but angular acceleration. Then T is nothing but torque, applied torque. Force per unit area is nothing but torque. So next one, J. What is J? J is nothing but moment of inertia. What is J? J is nothing but the moment of inertia. So B is nothing but the rotational frictional coefficient. Okay. So in the translation system it is linear frictional coefficient. Here it is rotational friction coefficient, and K is nothing but the stiffness of spring. Now here the symbol for ideal rotational mass is J. There it is M, here it is J. Now T is nothing but the applied torque, and due to this applied torque it will be going for an angular displacement of theta, and the opposing force due to this torque T. T is nothing but the applied torque, and the opposing torque is nothing but Tj. So here Tj is nothing but it is proportional to d square theta by dt square. There it is M, here it is J. So here the opposing torque is nothing but Tj is proportional to d square theta by dt square. So when this proportionality symbol is moved, changed, you will be getting T is equal to J into d square theta by dt square. So what is opposing torque? Opposing torque is nothing but Tj is equal to J into d square theta by dt square. So by Newton's law, the applied torque is equal to opposing torque. Okay. Now we are going to see the ideal dashpot. Here the symbol is B. So you are having a dashpot and you are applying a torque T. Due to this, you are getting an angular displacement of theta. Here the opposing torque Tb is proportional to d theta by dt. So when you are removing this proportionality symbol, you will be getting Tb is equal to B into d theta by dt. So by Newton's law, we know that the opposing torque is nothing but equal to applied torque. So here one end is fixed. So if both ends are free, then here you will be getting the angular displacement of theta 1, and here you will be getting angular displacement of theta 2. So the opposing torque Tb is equal to B into theta d by dt of theta 1 minus theta 2. Okay. So again by Newton's law we know that opposing torque is equal to applied torque. Now we are going for ideal spring. So here you are applying a torque of T, and due to this you are getting an angular displacement of theta. Here the spring is fixed at one end. So the opposing torque Tk is proportional to theta. So when removing that proportionality sign, you will be getting Tk is equal to K into theta. If both the ends are free, then you will be getting Tk is proportional to theta 1 minus theta 2, and when removing the proportionality, you will be getting Tk is equal to K into theta 1 minus theta 2. By Newton's law, applied torque is equal to opposing torque. Okay. Now we are going for a problem. Directly we are going for a problem. Write the differential equation. Describe the given mechanical rotational system. shown in the figure. Obtain the, for this given diagram, we have to find the transfer function as well as the differential equation. So in the given system here, in the given system the applied torque is T, and due to that here you are getting a displacement of theta, okay, in J2. So the displacement due to this applied torque, the displacement what we are getting in this J1 is nothing but theta 1, but the output here is theta. So actually what is transfer function? Transfer function is nothing but the Laplace transform of output divided by input. So output is nothing but theta. So theta of S divided by what is input T, T of S. So we have to calculate theta of S divided by T of S, okay. So in the given system the applied torque is T is the input, angular displacement theta is the output, okay. So Laplace transform of T is nothing but T of S, and the Laplace transform of theta is nothing but theta of S. So we have to find theta of S divided by T of S, which is nothing but the transfer function. So here in this diagram they have given only the output displacement theta. So when you are applying this torque T, there will be a displacement in this J1, mass J1, it is that we can take it as theta 1, okay. And due to this applied torque, the angular displacement in J2 is nothing but theta. So the opposing torque due to this J1 is nothing but T J1 is equal to J1 into d square theta 1 divided by dt square. So that is due to this mass J1. Then due to this spring K, you will be getting Tk is equal to, opposing torque Tk is equal to K into theta 1 minus theta. So actually this is connected between J1 and J2. J1 is having a displacement of theta 1 and J2 is having a displacement of theta. So we are writing it as K into theta 1 minus theta. So here the applied torque is nothing but T. So T is nothing but equal to Tj1 plus Tk. Okay. Now we are coming for J2. So J2, the opposing torque in J2 is nothing but Tj2 is equal to J2 into d square theta divided by dt square, okay. Then opposing torque due to this dashpot is nothing but V into, that is Tv is equal to V into d theta by dt, okay. Then the spring K is also connected between J2 and J1. So Tk is equal to K into theta minus theta 1, okay. These are the things which are opposing forces that is acting on J2. Now here we are not applying any torque. So here torque is nothing but 0, okay. Now we will go to the figure. So free body diagram of J1. So applied torque is T, and due to that the displacement theta 1 is occurring. The opposing torque are Tj1 and Tk, okay. So Tj is 1 is nothing but J1 into d square theta 1 by dt square, and Tk is equal to K into theta 1 minus theta, and applied torque is nothing but T. By Newton's second law, this opposing torque is equal to applied torque, and we are substituting the values of applied torque and opposing torque. Then we are going to find the Laplace transform. The Laplace transform of d square theta 1 by dt square is nothing but s square into theta 1 of s. And k into theta 1 is nothing but k into theta 1 of s. And k into theta is nothing but theta of s. Actually, our aim is to calculate theta of s divided by t of s. Okay. So from these two, we are taking theta 1 common. Then we are going to mass J2. So there we are going to find the opposing torques. So opposing torques due to J2 is nothing but J2 into d square theta by dt square, and due to that dashpot B is nothing but Tb is equal to B into theta by d theta by dt, and due to that spring is nothing but Tk is equal to K into theta minus theta 1. Here there is no applied torque. So by Newton's law, applied torque is equal to opposing torque. Since there is no applied torque, it is 0. Okay. So now we are going to substitute the all opposing torques, and we are taking Laplace transform. Okay. After taking Laplace transform, we are taking theta of s common, and from that we are calculating theta 1 of s. Already we are having one expression. So after applying or after finding the differential equation of J1 by applying Newton's second law, we have found one expression. In that expression, you are substituting this value of theta 1 of s. So after substituting that, we are going to find theta of s divided by t of s. That is nothing but the transfer function of this given system. Okay. So we are going to write the answer. That is, first we are going to write the two differential equations, and then finally the transfer function what you have got. Okay.